I can get it up. It's just not form wise. It's not form.
Yeah.
What's up, Fit Fam? We're back again with another episode of How's My. In this episode, we'll be focusing primarily on the deadlift. The deadlift is one of those great cornerstone workouts, building a bigger back for strength. It's a great workout as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of my old footage and evaluate how I feel we did. So let's take a look at this first attempt. This is about 425 pounds. Alright, so that looked not too bad. There are some things we can pick out on this first lift. First of all, I would definitely say we need to narrow our stance a little bit more. If this is conventional, we want to have a little bit, I guess your stance really wants to be where you feel like you'd have your maximum jump capability from. I would definitely say narrowing the stance would probably help. Other than that, let's see, we could also look into engaging our lats maybe, and you see how it's kind of shrugging at the top. Engaging our lats, closing up that gap between our armpits would definitely help limit the range of motion as well, and help straighten the bar path. So those are a couple things I think we can point out in that. So let's take a look at our next attempt. This was my attempt at deadlifting in a sumo form. It's absolutely terrible. Our shin is not 90 degrees to the bar. Our knees are clearly getting in the way, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad, and I get the same weight up quite easily. So I don't know, it's interesting because I think in a way we also engage our lats a little bit better too when we lift sumo. It's just the leg position I think needs to be improved. I think this is just me deadlifting again. We are now at, okay, so we're at 4. Wow, that's 435. 435, yep. Not too bad. Look at the engagement of the glutes. See that there. And I think we do that again. We attempted with a sumo position. I can't really see the leg positioning. But again, it looks like with sumo, we kind of lift it not too bad. And I hate that slamming of the weights. You're not supposed to do that. Control the weights on the way down. Don't be a douchebag that just bangs weights around and think you're tough. I've stopped that. This is old bad habits. Control the weights all the way down.
Right here, right on this planet.
Alright, so here we're going for our 5th attempt. It's 225 AMRAP at this point. And again, you see the form is not good. All 3 tips kind of play out here. Width of the stance is a little bit too wide. Our arms are too wide apart, which keeps the bar further apart from our body, further away from our body, which I think we just need to fix. So here we have 405 on the bar. It's a 6th attempt a different day. We actually pull this for 4 reps. Here I think there's a little bit more of an improvement on our form. We got a little bit of more narrow stance. Kind of closed the gap between our lats and our armpit. So that's a little bit better there. Still think it's important though to see and notice how we're kind of pulling at the back. It's pulling with our back a little bit too much. You want to try and save your back as much as possible.
It's like between 160 and 200 pounds.
I've never used a camera that isn't a phone before though, so.
It's cool. It's just it's already recording. Yeah, they make these. Like,
I've never seen one of these before. Like, it's crazy.
You're gonna work from here. Alright, come on. You worry about, or are you gonna?
It's good to deadlift with friends around. This session was pretty cool because I had a friend holding the camera, had a friend giving me a little bit more coaching. Heidi and Vinny, shout out, good looks. I'll put their Instagrams up and shit and give them a shout out there because they definitely helped out with my form. Give me some like tips and pointers to improve. So here's a tip I'm going to give you guys to save you guys in future injuries. Notice how my neck stays up. I'm looking kind of up, and that kind of puts my spine and my neck in a curved position. Save your neck. You do not want to have that curve in your neck. Stay looking down or stay neutral.
I feel like I was riding my back on that one.
Alright, so our next attempt, we got 445 on the bar. We're going to, I think, go for a double on this. Doing pretty good with this conventional stance. Again, we could narrow our stance a little bit more and keep our neck neutral. It looks like we are kind of engaging the lats a little bit more. That was something I was coached on, trying to implement our stance, our with grip on the bar.
But you were, well, I'm not gonna lift it, but like, I feel like maybe if you sit farther back, because you're kind of starting like that. Here, if you look at how I,
Yeah.
maybe you sit farther into it.
I think that definitely.
It might feel more like a squat. I don't know how much you feel like you're in the quads when you're starting, because it's almost like pushed off the ground when you're deadlifting. I know they call it a pull. So I'm wondering if your weight is centered different.
Should try pulling sumo. See how it feels.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, this is impossible.
What a screw.
Man.
As long as Minter exists as a company.
So here I'm setting up for a PR of 470. This is actually my current PR. This is what I'm stuck at right now. I'm in a bodybuilding phase, so my hypertrophy phase is kind of having to strip down weights and just go for reps of higher rep range. So I'm no longer really doing strength work, which kind of blows. But I'm going to blow 500 and hit that 540 range, no problem. And there we go. That was our PR for 470. Which didn't look too bad.
You're never gonna do it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We're wrapping this video up. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and stay tuned for more awesome videos. This series will keep on going. We'll keep on evaluating.
It's that dude Vinny, killing it.
Peace out.
Heidi, the quarter chips. Thank you for the belt. Appreciate it.
Stay swift.
Nah, you might not get this.